Good morning, lovely souls. We are on lesson 94. I am as God, or Great Spirit, created me. Today we continue with the one idea which brings complete salvation, the one statement which makes all forms of temptation powerless, the one thought which renders the ego silent and entirely undone. You are as God created you. The sounds of this world are still, the sights of this world disappear, and all the thoughts that this world ever held are wiped away forever by this one idea. Here is salvation accomplished. Here is sanity restored. True light is strength, and strength is sinlessness. If you remain as God created you, you must be strong, and light must be in you. He who ensured your sinlessness must be the guarantee of strength and light as well. You are as God created you. Darkness cannot obscure the glory of God's sun. You stand in light, strong in the sinlessness in which you were created and in which you will remain throughout eternity. Today, we will again devote the first 5 minutes of each waking hour in the attempt to feel the truth in you. Begin these times of searching with these words. I am as God created me. I am his son eternally. Now try to reach the Son of God in you. Try to reach that core, that spirit in you. You are the universe. Reach that within yourself, deep in your spirit. This is the self that never sinned, nor made an image to replace reality. This is the self that never left its home in God to walk the world uncertainly. This is the self that knows no fear, nor could conceive of loss or suffering or death. Nothing is required of you to reach this goal except to lay all idols and self-images aside. Go past the list of attributes, both good and bad, you have ascribed to yourself, and wait in silent expectancy for the truth. God has himself promised that it will be revealed to all who ask for it. You are asking now. You cannot fail because he cannot fail. If you do not meet the requirement of practicing for the first 5 minutes of every hour, at least remind yourself hourly. I am as God created me. I am his son eternally. Or I am as the universe created me. I am a vessel for spirit. Tell yourself frequently today that you are as God created you, and be sure to respond to anyone who seems to irritate you with these words. You are as God created you. You are his son eternally. Make every effort to do the hourly exercises today. Each one you do will be a giant stride towards your release and a milestone in learning the thought system which this course sets forth. I am as God created me. There's something to be said about what if we have this vision of what we believe being healed looks like, that we are on this forever journey to a place that we have created in our mind, not the actuality of. What if we are believing we are not healed and whole and complete simply because we don't fit the vision we've created for what that looks like? What if we are here and we're missing it because we are confining ourselves to our definition of what healed and holy and sacred look like? What if we are actually walking and swimming in this amazing space of heaven, beauty, bliss? What if everything is divinely created and perfect in such a way that it all aligns? All we have to do is surrender. Surrender our vision of what things should be, surrender our vision of who we think we should be or who we are. What if we surrender what our idea of God is, of the universe is? And instead of looking for the idea that we have of God, the idea that we've created of God, we open ourselves to allowing God, the universe, spirit to show itself to us. And we accept and receive what we're given, what falls in alignment, what brings beauty and bliss to us. What if we receive that as God? And not make up these stories? What if we walk around knowing that we are a vessel of the universe, that we are spirit incarnate, instead of identifying all the ways that we are not? What if we take into consideration that we are divine perfection? That we are exactly as the universe intended for us to be? And when we resist, when we don't see it, that's us resisting the truth of who we are, the divine perfection that we are, because it's not fitting into our self-created mold of what we believe that should look like. What if instead of having a checklist of all the things that I have to do to be worthy and deserving and holy and sacred, I drop the checklist? And instead of operating from the checklists and the check marks and all the items that need to happen, I just operate from I am whole and complete and sacred and divine, and allow that to express itself. Enjoy the practice today, friends. Bye.